Hey, good morning, everybody. Thank you very much last night for the live show. Fantastic time. And one of the great questions that came up was, what band would you like to see tour that's maybe not touring now? And I thought about it, and my first inclination was John Waite. I always liked John. I always thought he was a fantastic singer and had a great vibe. And I hadn't seen his name in any of the socials lately and heard anything about him touring. One of our viewers, Tamra, she had seen him a few years back in California, said he sounded fantastic. So he's actually one of the ones on my list. But two of the bands that I kept percolating the question in my head after the show. And two of the bands that came up, which we won't get a chance to see tour again, not in full form, but I wanted to mention them. And one would be Cinderella. And I've seen Tom Kiefer solo. He's fantastic. And anytime he comes near town, I go see him. But before Jeff LaBar passed, I really would have loved to have seen a Cinderella reunion. That's a sad ending for me. I would have loved to have seen them because there's an energy when you get, those original bands together in the same room. Yeah, there's some turmoil sometimes with some of them, but there's an energy that you can't deny when you've played together that long. And, there's tons of those examples. One of the other ones besides Cinderella was Great White. And before Jack Russell passed, I really would have loved to have seen him and Mark team up again. And I don't think that they played after, I think it was 2006, somewhere around there. And I was really hoping, especially watching, Jack come back from his addiction issues and really start to make a good strides in his vocal abilities again. I really would have loved to have seen Great White, go back out on tour together. And unfortunately, we won't get a chance to see either of them. But those are two bands that I would have loved to have seen, and in a perfect world, I really do wish they would have gotten back together before their respective members passed. So anyway, that's the answer to that question. John Waite, definitely for people who are still around. And then the what if category of that, who I'd like to see tour, would have been, of course, Cinderella and Great White. So anyway, guys, I got to get to work. So thank you very much again for last night. Had a fantastic time, and I will see everybody on Friday at 7 p.m. All right, later.